everybody, ChristopherOdd here, and welcome back. This is XCOM 2. This is, I believe, our second retaliation mission, so we're gonna take out some pretty beefy squad mates. This is Operation Shadow Walker. I figured out why we always load in blank. This is because of the leader mod from the Long War Studios guys. So let's go ahead and start this off with Skinner, I believe we had. Fire, Pious, Cannibal, and Dumitrascu right here. Yeah, I got a couple flashbangs, we got the med kit, a whole bunch of explosives, so yeah, let's protect these guys if we can. I'll be looking into some of the leader stuff soonish. We just need a little bit more money. We access it through the Guerrilla Tactics School. And if I think of it, I will ensure to look at it after this mission.
We just picked up an emergency signal from one of the resistance camps. The aliens are sweeping the whole area, taking out anyone they can find. We're moving in to put a stop to it, and protect as many people as we can. Secure the site and neutralize all hostile contacts.
Okay, so we're in a resistance haven called Humanity Canyon. We need to save at least 6. And yeah, we'll try to save more. And every time I say that, I'm like, well, I'm not sure how realistic that is, but we'll try our best. As always, I've updated the character pool. I think we're over 400 and some soldiers.
Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot, and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Okay, Aeneas, we're gonna start off by running towards this civilian here.
Moving out.
Let's see if we scout anything with our first move before we get too crazy. Yeah, of course.
These Mutons seem a little more agile than the ones we fought in the past. It looks like they're still serving as the aliens' front line, though.
Yeah, so Mutons are back. That's great. So armor's becoming a thing that we need to start worrying about. Thankfully, he's not with stun lancers, so we have that going for us at least. But I'm gonna move in here, grab this civilian.
You're safe. Now get out of here.
So we've at least saved 1. Hopefully more than that. You know what? I think what we'll do... These guys, I believe, can detect us from about 17 tiles away. I think that's the math. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Man, are we like... We're really close here. I think if we go up here, for sure we're getting spotted.
Rolling.
Oh, that's gonna do it right there. Danger. I had a bad feeling about it. Should have trusted my guts. Okay. Good news is, we can kind of react here. We do have a freebie shot. So we can get a little bit of damage, maybe on the trooper. Oh, hell yeah. Nice job, Loxley. And then we also have grenades, which are always fun and helpful. I think I'm gonna move up. The challenge, like, we've got Pious up here, who would just, this would be perfect, but I think he's gonna become flanked unless we try to pin him there, which is a possibility. Let's bring Dumitrascu over. I think we're hitting both here. And we're not losing the rock for cover. But we are exposing him, and we're shredding some armor.
Get ready for a surprise.
I love his look. There we go. It's not bad. It's not bad. What I'm not liking is this... the fact that we have him trapped up here and he's gonna become flanked. Unless we suppress and hope that he stays there, but even still, he'll probably move. So we might as well try and get rid of whatever we can. Do we have any... we just have the repeater here. We've got the scope with Loxley, but... I'm just trying to decide whether I want to use aid protocol or try and take out this guy. Let's... I think we're going to try and take out the trooper. There we go.
Good riddance.
I was playing some multiplayer on stream earlier today, and I swear, like, I missed all of my 80% shots non-stop. Anything decent was not happening. Okay, we gotta make a decision here. It's a tough decision. Can I come back here and still have shots on the trooper? No, I don't think that I can. Don't really want to use half cover. That might be all I have access to. Here, I can move Loxley over here. Maybe still have a pistol shot on the trooper in the back. So at least we have troopers down. Well, maybe. 50%'s not that great. I'm rounding here. Shit! Okay, Loxley's like impressive. I'll admit that. Loxley's chances to hit are pretty friggin' incredible. Let's suppress here.
Verstanden, unterdrücke Ziel.
Damn it. Lori's down. We need an obituary written up stat.
We're seeing heavy civilian casualties, Commander. We have to stop this.
I love some of the letters that people wrote in the comments. Oh, nice. Oh, no, not nice. And we're spotted. I wonder if he's going to react to that. No, he's targeting back here. Oh, you would use a grenade. Oh, shit.
Sie flankieren meine Position.
You would use a grenade.
Too close to the heat.
Yeah, she is... Fire is going to be on fire if we don't get her the hell out of there. Okay, well, the good news is, even though we're exposed here, we've got really good chances to take this guy out. I don't really want to use another grenade to shred that armor. Let's go ahead and just pull an early heal here. Skinner's going to be out for a while. I think we got to go, like, we just got to go all in here.
Absolutely.
Oh, this is a bad idea. Okay. I think he has like a melee kind of retaliation attack, but it might only be if we make a melee attack against him. Oh yeah, that's gonna piss him right off.
Deflection.
That is going to piss him off immensely.
Headed there now.
Oh, you shit me! Oh my god.
Adjusting heights.
Okay, well, 53 is not bad. Not great. We're all in here, so we gotta go for it. We are all in.
Hoffentlich lohnt sich das.
Come on, Cannibal, let's go. There.
Einer erledigt. Noch Tausende übrig. Keine Feuerkraft mehr.
Okay, let's get out of that possible fire scenario here.
Something covered.
Meanwhile, Ramon Hernandez getting picked off in what looks like the remains of a church. He's probably praying. It's just a guess. Could be wrong.
Okay, bin unterwegs.
Hey, I see a couple of civilians nearby.
Okay. Heading there now. Not a problem.
Let's take the reload here.
Moving to Overwatch. On Overwatch.
And we'll take the long watch here. Oh, Vladimir. Oh my god.
We're losing civilians left and right.
And they're close, though. They're very close.
We need to get these people out of here.
I was really unfortunate that Pius got caught out there. Okay, Cannibal's armor is gone. Something to keep in mind.
Was ist da drüben? Alles in Ordnung. Und jetzt los!
Goodbye.
I'm on the move.
Let's go ahead and bring Dumitrascu in.
On my way. Sure thing.
And let's start bringing Loxley into the fray as well. We could just sit her back here right now. The plan is to use her squad side as much as possible. So even if she's a little exposed, it's not the end of the world.
Gebe Feuerschutz. Come get some. Affirmative. Covering now.
Let's reload Pius here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Marco. The Italians are going. Come on. Jeez, they're just like wrecking them.
Orders confirmed. On the move. We've got our vent here.
There. Get over here. I'll take it. Okay. Is this... Yeah, I think we're hitting both here. Feel decent about it.
Frag out.
Nice job. That's amazing. Loxley, you got this one locked up. Never mind, 91% miss. Jesus Christ, never gonna say anything again. Fuck.
Get together.
Oh, that pisses me off. It's like, oh, we would have had a better chance if it was 50. Damn it. All right. Let's grab the half cover.
Absolutely.
It's not ideal. And I still think we need to take out more of these guys. I think I have a way of overcoming this. I think. Let's move Polo in here. We're gonna place a grenade in the back. And that should clear him. And leave the other guy, I mean, we're not gonna take out the whole tree, I guess. But we'll worry about that after. Oh, we got the 4! See? The XCOM gods taketh away from the Loxley shot, but then they giveth and provide divine intervention outside of the church. Aeneas. Let's go. Come on, big boy. Come on, big boy. Beautiful. All right. Couple grenades. Let's get a reload in here.
Ready to engage.
And we'll just sit tight.
Scanning.
Oh, yeah. That's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a problem. Somebody's taking heat here from that. Holy hell. From downtown. Oh man, somebody's getting hit hard here. What's happening? Oh, a little SMG damage. Whoa! Did he attack and miss there? What the frick is going on with this Faceless? Oh, okay, we're alive. We're alive. I thought somebody was biting the dust there for sure. That's lightning hands. There you go. Loxley, want to show us what you got? We need 4 to 6, baby. We need 6. Putting it all on red. Oh, okay. I would have lost it all. We just need 2. So let's have Skinner clean him up. Actually, since Skinner's gonna be out for a long time, his promotion, although important, probably less so than if we were to get a promotion with Aeneas here. Wow. Look at that knockback. That's what's up.
That's right.
Okay. Dumatrascu, you count your lucky stars that you are still alive. How many civilians can we spare here? We can spare like 1. We can spare 2 technically, but I mean, should I be engaging? I don't think it's smart that we engage here because we only have 3 soldiers available. I think we're better off
rock and roll.
Doing 1 round of Overwatch and then having everybody available.
Ready for your shots.
Come on in. Yes. Let's go. Run, Civvy, run! Yeah, in the church. The Lord will protect you. Sometimes this happens where the Overwatch cam gets bugged. And then, well, this is a little unfortunate, but the outcome will still happen, whatever it is, but damn it. This would have been a great Overwatch to watch, too. Is this the SMG? Yeah. Wow, we missed all 3. That's rare. Alright. Well, a couple of options here. The best of which involves blowing these guys up. And we're in range to be able to do so. I don't know that I need to take up this full cover spot here, because I want to move somebody in there to flank the stun lancer. Pius, however, is not going to have any good cover. He'll have eyes on the sectoid from back here, but that's it. And then we also have Loxley. He's got a decent chance on the trooper on the right. I'm thinking Skinner, we could move out here. We can move Skinner out and flank him, but we would need a crit to ensure the kill, which I can't really count on. So I'm thinking... let's move out to the left with Polo. Let's get this going a bit. We've got flashbangs if things go crazy here, but I'm thinking Dumitrascu can probably kill this stun lancer. We need 5. He's flanked. Come on, big boy. Oh, we got it! He's a friggin' hero. We gotta read about Dumitrascu after this. He's done well. He's done very well. We got 46 on the sectoid, 64 on the trooper. We still have Pius, who is out of range of any sword attacks. But if I move him over here, he has shots on... He would have shots on this guy, although pretty reduced chances. Do I want it? Yeah, you know what? We're near the edge here, so I feel safe bringing Skinner over.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
$71, almost 50% to crit. It could happen. I mean, we can roll the 4 too. Come on, you're Canadian. Fuck yeah. See?
Enemy destroyed.
Motivated.
Weapons burning ammo fast.
Now I might as well just take this shot with Loxley. There's no downside here. Nope.
Come on, focus.
And Pius. Man. I'm not gonna have a great shot with you, unfortunately. I should just get you in closer so that the next time you will have a better shot. He's most likely gonna either retreat or go to, like, raise the dead. But I don't want to just leave Anais right in the open, so I'm gonna bring him in. I'm not gonna use the flashbang, hoping that he tries to, like, reanimate something. He might be running. He's... oh shit.
Watch the flanks. They're moving.
Yeah, no, he's reanimating. What they have in, like, psionic power, they lack in general decision-making skills. Which is not something I'm complaining about, to be clear.
Not a problem.
All right. That's a sectoid down. Repeat. Sectoid down.
Running dry on ammo.
Uh-oh. Oh, here comes another one. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you look hungry. Nice. We got some potential intel here. An Illyrium core. Gotta get that proving ground up and running.
Target asset recovered.
Okay, so now we know the Faceless is. It's just a matter of waiting for him. Let's get a reload in here.
We're green to go. Moving to Overwatch.
Scanning. On Overwatch. Holen wir sie uns.
Let's reload.
Na los, zeigt euch.
Come over here, big boy. Oh, I wish we could watch this in all of its glory. It would feel so good. Our chances to hit this guy is really great. Like, he's such a huge target. He has, like, no dodge, no defense, I think. Well, I don't know if it's 0, but it's really low. Oh, beautiful. I don't think he's even gonna make it close. Oh, he's like, okay, you guys are maybe a little bit strong. I'm gonna try and intimidate one of these poor civilians. Loxley, lock it up. Last time I said that. Yep, there we go. Can we get the hell out of here?
Menace 1-5, status
Yes.
confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Okay, so we took a little heat at the beginning, but we clawed our way out of it. We're definitely gonna have somebody critically injured. Skinner's gonna be in a little bit of trouble. Nobody under fire, because I guess grenades don't count as being under fire. That kind of makes sense when you think about it. But Aeneas, like, all over the map. The Greek warlord. Have I mentioned how much I love this freaking squad? Like, I think they're all so cool. I'm just, like, honored to have them. They're fun, man. You guys can have them too, by the way. If I haven't said this a million times, the character pool is available. I'm sharing it all publicly with you guys. It's in the description. You can just import it to your game. All right. Oh, he's not even gravely wounded. Wow. He was down to like 1 HP too. Oh, wow. That's crazy. So this is kind of an interesting one. Revival Protocol is really nice because you can remove disoriented, stunned, panicked, or unconscious, all of which are really terrible. Haywire Protocol is really cool though because you can hack enemies. But early on, we don't have the hacking stats to really utilize Haywire Protocol. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab Revival, and then once we start unlocking some of the things where we can advance our hacking skills on our specialists, that's when we'll really turn on the combat hacker switch. All right, Cannibal's lightly wounded. Delirium Core, Data Cache. Faceless corpses, yeah. It's all happening. Muton Autopsy, that is essential. We gotta get there, like, soon. In addition to the 6 million other things that we need to get done. We finally have... Oh, we don't even have money.
Hello,
That's
Commander.
the shitty thing.
Work is well underway, but it will be some time yet before my research is complete.
Like, I really want to get mimic beacons out there, but it's
Apparently
like,
my predecessor
we're
was
broke.
something of a brute when it came to handling the interrogation and autopsy of alien subjects. From what I've heard, she was keen to get her hands dirty whenever possible.
It's not all she got dirty. Talking about Valen, of course. Dr. Valen. A facility lead could be helpful, for sure. Let's do this. Let's go and grab this soldier.
New course.
Might hit up the black market to try and make some money. All right, so they've made a dark event, or they've completed one. So it's gonna cost us extra to recruit people this month if we need to. Good thing is, I don't think we need to do that right now.
Operational.
We have an extra 3 power. That frees up an engineer. We're actually doing, I'm hesitant to say it out loud because we're doing pretty well
Commander?
with engineers. So like I could staff one here if I wanted to. Yeah, I don't know. It's finished, so that's good. And this will be done in 6 days. We're gonna get a nice little influx of cash over the next 20 days or so, just from clearing these out, and then we'll move down to the next one. Our next power source should be here. I think what we're gonna do is build the proving grounds over here, or yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Do you ever regret leaving the
My
city?
plans could change.
Honestly, none of that really bothers me. What I miss the most is my equipment. There was certainly no shortage of resources on their side.
Don't worry. I'm sure the commander will find something nice for you.
Yeah, so he used to work with the Advent, and I'm interested to see if that ever comes back to haunt us. Okay, Daniel Elfrank, a ranger. I'm happy about this. Oh, you look awesome, dude. Very cool. That's awesome. Let's take a look at Dumitrascu here first. We had to read his biography. Born in Romania in '93, Tudor initially went to the UK to study medicine. However, shortly after the start of the alien invasion in 2015, Tudor's hometown of Piatra Niamt was the target of a brutal bombing strafe which killed his family. Haunted by guilt and thoughts of vengeance, he volunteered for the EU Special Forces group that was created in order to combat the new threat. However, realizing the aliens had started to infiltrate humanity, he defected and was not heard from till today. I like that. That's really cool. That's really cool. Let's meet our new ranger here, Daniel Infernal Elfrank. I like that. We're gonna go Phantom with you. And let's see what you're all about. An XCOM recruiter encountered him working on a large piece of extremely graphic graffiti titled "Fuck Aliens" and asked him to join. Oh god, his reply was a firm, stern nod. He doesn't speak much, and when he does, it's short and to the point. He's always off with a sketchbook that he'll never let anybody see. One of the soldiers claimed to have seen fluffy kittens and unicorns inside. Another claimed to have seen a snakes woman. Another claimed to have seen a... what is it? Snake woman with enormous breasts. Anyways, he's also an artist with a weapon. That's awesome. Welcome to the squad, Daniel Elfrank. Welcome to the squad. We're gonna have our rookie finish training here right away. Should we start to make contact here? I mean, it's a little pricey. We have a supply drop coming in 5 days. I kind of want to see what the black market's gonna offer. So let's scan for a facility lead here. And that'll give us more direction for when we start expanding rapidly. We're very narrow right now, but soon we're going to expand quickly, like once we get towers up. Alright, so Andromeda's in as a grenadier. Congratulations on your recent promotion. It's well-deserved because you sat on the bench for a certain period of time. We have no more rookies that we could train. We can train Sebastian, but he's got a cool backstory that fits with like a Psi operative, so... I know strategically it's probably not the best move, but yeah. And hiring these guys is pricey as hell, so we won't be doing that. So the Guerrilla Tactics School is gonna sit empty temporarily. Okay. That's not good. Couple dark events. Reinforcements on all guerrilla ops for a month. Polo's back from his wounds.
Incoming message for you, Commander.
Here's our supply drop.
Patching it through to your quarters now.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
Yeah, thank you very much. Decent amount of money, and we also have some staff available. Now, new alien construction's going up ASAP. They're also preparing alloy padding for their soldiers and checkpoints, which means our next supply drop would drop by 50%. And then a hidden one, which is probably bad as well, but I don't really want to spend the intel to figure it out. Okay, there's a nice little boost to our income, 131. I think Proving Ground is the way to go here.
Proving that we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
Yeah, I totally understand where you're coming from. We really want to get this going. This is going to take a long time.
Engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer. This coil could provide us with some additional power for the Avenger systems, but we'll need to add some shielding first to protect the crew.
Yeah. So, what I'm thinking is we might pull our engineer out of this one. It's 16 days left. Start the power coil here. Once these two are finished, then we could build on it. And we can actually, because of where it's at, I think we can equip... Yeah, we can put 3 engineers in here to start clearing this out. And we get crystals and alloys, which is pretty beneficial. then that puts off some income from here, but I would just like to get that started. But is it really gonna matter? Maybe it's best to hold off, because what do I need to build right now? Nothing, really. And if I really need power, I can put an engineer in the power relay to boost that a little bit. Yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do is let this finish, and then when we, as these come out, we'll just pop them all in here and start the excavation on the power coil to knock that time down quickly. But I want that proving ground up and running, because that's projects that we could be pumping out. We are gonna hit mag weapons here, which is exceptional. That's gonna be a nice little boost.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
Yeah, I would agree.
These magnetic-based weapons are a lot like the early railgun prototypes. They fire projectiles at extremely high velocity.
She's just like, yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so that gives us a couple of things. Mag rifle, shard gun, mag pistol, and stutter mag. Stutter mag, I'm guessing, is the SMG upgrade. That's what I'm thinking. But I also have to decide, is it still worth having for the mobility? Probably. It probably is. For certain missions, right? Lightweight version of the mag rifle and fills a familiar role as the SMG, trading power, ammo, and accuracy at range for increased soldier mobility and concealment. Mag pistol, shard gun, that's the shotgun, and the regular rifle. Trooper autopsy is now instant. That's good, because we've faced enough of them. So let's grab that.
My past surgical experience is limited, I am sure the crew appreciates that I hone my skills on fallen Advent forces before triaging our own wounded. To the uninitiated, the common Advent trooper is seemingly human. The aliens have disguised its most glaring divergence from the human form with a carefully designed helmet. Despite a thorough analysis, I have yet to discover what, if any, advantage the Advent hybrid soldiers' enormous eyes provide. Testing their visual acuity will no doubt prove difficult.
So I guess we're using the technology from their eyes in this battle scanner. That's cool. Advent Trooper Autopsy, codename Deacon. Battle scanners are good. I don't use them as often as I probably could. We definitely want to start Muton Autopsy. That's going to help us quite a bit. Gauss weapons would be nice, don't get me wrong. But I think Muton Autopsy is the way to go. Resistance Radio might not be bad. Let's knock out Resistance Radio so we can build towers, which will bolster our income significantly. And then we'll build, then we'll go into the Mutons.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Okay, Tigan. Okay, so we've got a facility lead. It's been added to the inventory, so then we can research this and find out the exact location. It'll take a little bit of time, but when we do that, it's cool because it gives us direction. Like, we know of 2 facilities right now, and the good news is that they're actually connected here. So eventually, we're going to make contact with this location, go for the black site, and then we'll go over into Western Europe and try to make dreams come true from there. So let's
Avenger
grab our
plotting
supplies.
new course.
The biggest changes I've seen so far in this new balancing has been just how long everything takes at home base, and how broke we are. Okay, everybody's back.
A number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
Awesome. So Resistance Radio's done. We can now build radio relays. Now we're gonna go into the Muton Autopsy.
Central Officer Bradford has personally substantiated claims that the massive frontline unit they call the Muton was actually at one time even larger than the specimen I have before me today. As it is, the creature is abnormally warm to the touch for a corpse. And I must say, it is quite disconcerting.
Yet, he continues to dig right into it.
Maybe we should start training someone else to pilot the Avenger. I'm never going to get any work done if Mr. Bradford can't keep the ship steady.
Man, everybody hates on Bradford's driving. I think he's fine. He's in the character pool for us as well.
We can now construct radio relays in any region where we've made contact with the local resistance.
Commander, you should establish contact with the local resistance network as soon as possible. The aliens are undoubtedly moving forward with their plans.
Okay, so now that we have radio towers up, we can see the continent bonuses for the continents that we're working on. So these are all, well, the two that we can see are pretty good. Like, spare parts is gonna happen, whether we like it or not, because this is where we're located. All proving ground projects cost reduced by 50%, which is good, don't get me wrong. But this one, this is amazing. This is our next target in Asia here. Personal combat sims and weapon upgrades can be reused. That's very, very helpful. And the way that you need to do this, the squares represent the contacts that you've made. So we have New Mexico, we have Western US, which are giving us the 2 squares. Once we make contact in Eastern US, that will give us a 3rd square. We have 1 tower up that by default in New Mexico, that's what's giving us this 1 dot. And then once we build a 2nd dot, or a 2nd tower, then we're golden. And that's where we start to, that's where we get this full continent bonus. Now, to build a tower, it costs 50 supplies, but I mean, it's not too bad, right? And then it bolsters your supplies by 110 if the tower's there, so you're making money when you do it. I'm gonna try and get this supply drop finished here. There we go.
Setting course for Sector 8.
Let's fly back
Mexico.
to HQ, see what's available to hire or buy. We might have to go to the gray market and sell a bunch of stuff.
Welcome, Commander.
So this is Raphael, Hamato Raphael, the Ninja Turtle. Looks like the Advent
Commander, the
is
aliens
making progress.
continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Dr. Frederick Gorgonai here as an engineer, but I don't think we need that just yet. And then these, just for people that don't know, if you want to, you can pay 25 supplies so that when you scan at the base, these things happen. Like, you can heal faster, or you can build faster. They're not bad. Like, if you have nothing else on the map going on, then you can do that, but... Okay.
Avenger plotting new
Let's check the
course.
black market.
Market is open.
What do we got going on here? So, Rich Locke as a specialist. This one was bodyguard to a former high-ranking Advent official. Former as in not living anymore. That's cool. We could rush sectoids, expanded mag. Oh, man. I should have bought that perception PCS chip that one time. That's what I should have bought. I can also trade 45 intel for 127 supplies, which is kind of pricey, but I do feel like we need supplies more than anything. But we can take care of that through other means here. Like, we don't need all of these trooper corpses right now. Actually, we do need some. Let's go with some Illyrium crystals. Faceless corpses. I don't think we need these right now. Illyrium cores, we have 5, but soon enough we're gonna be putting those through the proving ground, like, non-stop. We could sell our data cache, but does that really make sense? Oh, you could sell your facility lead. Let's just stick with that for now. And let's get a couple of essentials
What can I do for you, Commander?
up and running here. Oh, shit. I was so dumb. Why did I forget about that? We need 2 faceless corpses for a mimic beacon. Oh, that was dumb. Oh well, that's okay. The most important thing is that we get these items up and running. 200 supplies for a mag rifle, but that's not going to impact our snipers or our grenadiers. So we can afford to build the shard gun and the mag rifle, which is I think what we should be doing. So let's do that. Mimic Beacon's a bit OP anyway,
for a few years before linking up with Central, right?
Yes, one of the advantages of working with Advent. On the surface, it was very comfortable, but there was a price for that comfort.
The millions of people in those cities don't seem to mind all that much.
Yes, but Advent is always watching. Between their forces and the aliens themselves, they see everything, not to mention the automated systems. There's nothing quite like providing identification to a lamppost.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, so let's start building this tower. Oh, and now we don't have enough. That's fantastic. We gotta get enough for that. Let's go... These Elerium crystals, I'm gonna need them, but I don't need them right now. So I'm gonna get rid of them. Let's do a sectoid corpse.
Setting course for Sector
This is like an
9,
investment, you know?
Western
We're
United
gonna put
States.
50 in now, but it's gonna give us 110 every month. That'll help us.
Commander, the aliens have made significant progress toward their goals. New Advent facilities are cropping up around the world.
Okay, so there's another location. Everything's on the other continent, so we're gonna have to do this soonish. We still have a lot of time. I know people are probably panicking. Okay, so what do we have
With
here?
the number of contacts we've established, we're getting requests for support from multiple sites around the world.
Oh,
Unfortunately, we only have the resources to respond to one of them. The decision is yours.
So potentially, we've got an engineer in a hidden event, or we've got recovering an item from Advent vehicle supplies, which would be great, but our next supply drop, and we counter the supply drop. It really depends on what this hidden event is, so let's go ahead and try and reveal that. Oh, that's not good. Aliens increase the strength of their encryption, increasing all intel costs by 100% per month. That would significantly slow down our expansion. It's not going to happen right away, but when it happens, it would be really bad. Yeah, I wonder if that increases like black market intel costs and everything like that. If that's the case, that would be terrible. Because I actually don't know. Shit. So, armed with that information, maybe we go here, destroy the alien relay, take the hit on supplies, potentially. If we take the hit on supplies, then we're not able to buy some of the weapons that we just researched. Yeah, it's tough. It's a very tough decision, actually. I think what I'm gonna do is... Can money solve our problems? That's the question. This is all about supplies right here, right? We get supplies. Our next supply drop doesn't get dipped, but we do have a bunch of like facility spaces being cleared out, so we could be making money from that, and then we don't have to worry about the intel costs, and we can still expand at our normal rate. But is that like our top priority? Ooh, it's dangerous, man. I'm really worried about this decision. Look, I think if we don't counter the intel cost, if that ever happens, it's really bad for us. Like, it's really bad for us because intel costs are already super high. So I think we have to go to Western US. We have to try and counter this, this dark event. And the engineer's great, but I'd rather have money, but we'll just have to keep selling things. So yeah. Let's load out. It's a difficult mission. I think we're gonna go a little grenadier heavy for sure. We'll bring out Loxley. Actually, you know what? Maybe we won't. Because we got those upgraded weapons, and instead of the SMG, we're actually gonna switch you to the mag rifle. And we'll put a color on that suits you a little bit more. Orange and blue look great together. There you go. We'll also throw in Aeneas, who's got his fancy new rifle. We don't have any upgrades available. Let's go with the yellow. Make it stand out a little bit. And then lastly, we could bring another ranger, but I'm thinking maybe a specialist in this scenario. What's your aim like? 68. 68 here as well. I'm just thinking, like, maybe we shouldn't bring somebody that's shaken. We do have Skinner, but I'm thinking, like, the more upgraded weapons, the better. Maybe we just take 2 rangers. But the specialists are flexible because we can aid protocol and then shoot. Like, we have a few more options there. The rangers deal more damage. Yeah, it's a tough call. Really tough call. Let's go ahead and take another ranger. We need to destroy the alien relay. Those are guaranteed shots once we get close enough. But yeah. I'd like to actually just keep it plain. Okay, so this will be our squad. We're gonna take out Cannibal, Skinner, Dumitrascu, Aeneas, and Grelite to try and destroy the alien relay and counter the dark event that could ruin us. Wish me luck, guys. See you next time. Bye.
The world you once knew is no more. Earth is now ruled by the Advent Coalition and their alien masters.